Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 30th and 31st, Wednesday and Thursday for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. Well, Wednesday and Thursday I use my Redley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am getting over my cold. I still have a little scratchy voice, so I'll try not to sniffle for you. Thank you all for your kind wishes. I really thank you. Now, a couple of things. October 30th and 31st. Well, the 31st is Halloween, but it's also a time when it is thought that the veil between this dimension and the next, or this world and the other world, is the thinnest. So it's sometimes little weird things can be happening at this time. Also, Mercury goes retrograde on the 31st. So, Mercury retrograde isn't something to be scared about. It really isn't. I told you about the electronics. We've talked about that. But it is more of a time to just kind of reflect, revisit, and people from your past do tend to come into our lives. So, that could happen for you, my Aries. The fact that I'm saying that for you, be prepared for the past to come back. Okay, 3 cards face down. The first 2 are reversed, so that means, hey, pay attention. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, so what comes down will pop out. Let's go on. First card. Again, this is reversed, and excuse me, this is the 4 of Ariel. Ariel energy is our Taurus, our Capricorn, and it's also our Virgo energy, solid energy. It's about money energy. This is when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So be prepared. Wednesday, Thursday might be about that time that you just want to keep your fist tight, okay? I'm not necessarily feeling that this is a word of caution to you, that you're going to keep it too tight. I feel like you may want to, I feel like you should basically, if there's anything, somebody's asking you for some money, maybe ask them to talk to you maybe on Friday or Saturday. I'm feeling like you need to keep your fist tight, okay? You need to hold your money close to you, okay? Let's see, next card, new beginnings. Okay, again, new beginnings, Archangel energy card. This is new starts, this is exactly what this is saying. This is new beginnings. Now, we don't necessarily start over, but it's like we start our next phase. So it sounds like this Wednesday, Thursday energy is starting a new phase in your life in itself. Now, that could be any of those relationships we talk about. It could be your job, your career, or your work. It could be intimate or personal. It could be something even with a family, but it's that new start. This is Archangel Jeremiah, or Jeremiel, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So, it's interesting. Again, it's that, that real thin veil. If we're going to, if you feel that it's like it's really starting to lift for you, and for you to keep, I feel like, you're starting again. Now, maybe it's a thing that maybe you've been stalled. Maybe you've been actually stalled, because I'm kind of feeling, this is kind of funny. I'm seeing an older car, and I'm seeing the hand crank on the car, and then it sputters and it stops. And then I feel like you've been going and you've been going and you've been going and you've been going. It sputters and then it stops. And then you keep moving it, and then all of a sudden it takes. Okay? So maybe there's been a lot of, starts and stops, starts and stops, starts and stops. Well, I feel like this is that time. Wednesday, Thursday is for the actual start to begin. Okay? Hope that makes sense to you. Now, your last card is that 3 of Gabriel. This is your energy. And this is, of course, in Leo and Sagittarius, fire energy. This is, this is that passionate energy. And basically, again, I do feel like you need to be very closed fist with your money here, okay? Your money. But with this, as this starts out, though, the energy here is very much that it will be like you do have this new passion. You do have this I shouldn't say new, renewed passion. You do have this feeling of, yes, I can accomplish. I can accomplish. Again, I'm going to tell you, stay tight with your money, okay? This is prosperity arising from wise planning. Take time to take the next, time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected, okay? So I do feel that these two cards are moving into that new direction. I do feel that whatever that Model T Ford or whatever kind of car that is that was the hand crank that kept on, you do it, it would catch, it would stop. Catch, it would stop. I do feel like it catches and you're like, are you going to stop? Are you going to stop? No, you can get in and now drive yourself off. Okay? So I do feel with a car, that usually means a new journey for you also. But the fact that this was something that it stalled, stopped, and now it's moving on, I think that really this is that time for you, my Aries. It's your time, except that what I'm saying is I do feel like somebody out there, you need to hold tight your money. You need to hold tight your money. You will be going into places that will have more money for you, but right now, hold tight. Okay? I hope that makes sense. So, my Aries, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, my Aries, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.